everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Helen and you are watching Stitch Rip Repeat, and today is a Friday Sews. So if you follow me and you've seen my Friday Sews before, you will know that they just consist of a little catch up, what I've been doing in the week. I don't do them every Friday, but I do them whenever I can. And if you are completely new to Friday Sews, it is the brainchild of the lovely Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room. And I will link her channel and anyone or anything that I talk about in the description below for you. And she wanted to bring the sewing vloggers together in a little community hashtag. So if you search Friday Sews on YouTube, you'll be able to see all the other lovely videos that come up and what people are sewing and planning to sew. And yeah, it's a really nice way to catch up. So I try and do it, as I say, when I can. Got a few bits to show you today. And I will start with the bias binding that I told you about previously. I'd ordered from Laura, who is the Specky seamstress, and it has now arrived. So I'll show you that. Okay, I may have to take photos because it's in a crinkly wrapping that I'm not sure how well it will show on camera, but I ordered, I think it was 3 meters of both of these. These are new designs that she's brought out. Do go and check her out. As I say, her link will be in the description below. These are very, very cute, and they are rainbow coloured buttons on a sort of cream background there. And then this one is made in 2022. So hopefully I will remember to use that in anything I make this year. Something else that I received in the post, you will have seen if you follow me on Instagram. If you don't follow me, please do check me out because I tend to post there a bit more regularly than I do here on YouTube. So I ordered from the company Dupes Designs, and they are based in Australia. This was because I have seen the lovely Sarah from Sew Sarah Sewed, and again I'll link her channel below. She has a YouTube and an Instagram, and she is over in Australia, and she's made some gorgeous outfits out of their fabrics. And I thought before how lovely they were, but obviously they're in Australia, so I thought, you know, I won't be able to afford to get them over here. But then the lovely Theresa over here, who has lost my thread in, again, YouTube and Instagram, she ordered some. I think it was about £16 for international delivery, which I thought, coming from the other side of the world, was not bad at all. I've honestly paid near enough that for some shipping here. So they had a sale on, and I thought I would try them out. Now, as I showed on Instagram, I was very impressed, obviously with the fabrics, but also it was 10 days from ordering to receiving them, which from Australia I thought was pretty damn good. As I say, I've had companies in the UK who've taken 10 days to deliver to me. So this was really exciting, and I did share it on a live. I was that excited. I did it on Instagram. As I shared then, they came with a really cute little postcard, which has their Facebook and their Instagram and their Pinterest on, which, as I say, I will pop in the description. So it was that lovely postcard is one of the first things you see. The packaging was all eco-friendly, recyclable, reusable, compostable, fantastic. And it's the same, it came inside this biodegradable bag which says Dupes all over it. And yeah, I love it when people are thoughtful about their packaging as well as their fabrics. So I may open this off camera because I'm not sure how noisy it will be. Okay, so I ordered myself 2 fabrics. One is a cotton jersey and one is a cotton. And the cotton jersey I ordered, I think, 1.5 meters, and it is on a navy background, and it's got these cats, and it is this fabulous fabric here. I mean, how gorgeous and fantastic is the print on that? I absolutely love it. I really want to make something super special to use this amazing print. I do love the cats, and I have noticed that they are multi-directional, so I'll be able to get as much use out of this gorgeous cotton jersey fabric. It is a white background, so I will need to be careful what I choose, but honestly, yeah, absolutely love it, and it's so soft. Can't wait to sew with it. And then the cotton that I got, I think I got 3 meters because I was thinking that I might well make a dress or a jumpsuit if I'm feeling brave enough. Again, this is on a navy background, and again, it's got cats, but it is a different print, and I just love it. It is this one here, and just look at the flowers, the leaves, and the cats on that print. I think it is amazing. I love all the designs that they do, and I am kicking myself because I got a feeling that they did swimwear type fabrics, and I would have loved to have made up some swimwear, but maybe I'll have to order again. But yes, I got 3 meters of this absolutely gorgeous fabric, and I think 1.5 of those. So absolutely chuffed to bits with the fabric, very impressed with the speedy delivery and with all the packaging. So big thumbs up if you want to go check them out. If you want to place, you know, an order for a few fabrics, like I say, I'm pretty sure it was like £16 for international delivery, which I didn't think was that bad at all. So those were a couple of things I got. I also went to my sewing class, although it's not really my sewing class anymore now. It's a social sewing, because our lovely Vanessa has finished teaching at Make and is running her own business. And so we were doing 3 hours of bring along your own projects and sew. And on Tuesday it was very, very hot. And I thought, I'm not going to sew, I'll just take things to cut out. So again, excuse the rustling. I have this bag. If you've been following me, you'll know I am doing a collaboration with the lovely Tamlyn from Sewn on the Tyne, and we are making the Zadie jumpsuit. And I have done the toile, which hopefully you've already seen. I may pop in a photo. And I will probably link to my Zadie plans video as well. I'll probably pop that up here for you. So if you haven't checked it out, please do. And I've now cut out, so excuse the rustling, the fabric for my final version, now that I'm happy with the toile. And if you've seen the video, you'll know what I'm making it in. But I will just show you, if I can, a little bit of the fabric I have cut out. And it is this gorgeous fabric from Eglantine and Zoe. And yeah, I just think that's going to be a really fab jumpsuit. Did have a bit of a job cutting out the pieces because it snags very easily. And when I'd cut it all out, or almost all of it out, I noticed that one of the front pieces had a pull. And unfortunately, because it was on the it was on this darker green, it really showed. And I just knew it was going to bug me. So the lovely Lizzie helped me to configure the remaining fabric I had so I could get all the pieces I need and recut that front panel so that I am good to go now. And I'm very excited. So once I get that sewn up and Tamlyn's done her final version, we will be sharing with you our version of the Zadie, and also what we think of it and how we got on with it. So I'm excited to get on with that. Another project I took, which I didn't get around to cutting out, because 3 hours may sound like a long time, but when you're chatting and looking at other people's lovely projects and not getting on with your own, it goes very quickly. So I took this with me, and it was the pattern that I received in my Sew Hayley Jane this month, which was because I got the luxury box. And if you've seen the unboxing I did, you'll know. But if you haven't, again, I'll pop the video up here and you can go and check it out. And I got this pattern for these trousers that can be either culottes or palazzo full length. And I really wanted to try this out because it's a new company to me. And I thought I would try it out in this fabulous, I want to say it's a viscose, and hopefully I'll put it on the screen if I'm wrong, that I got in one of my Sew Hayley Janes. So it's this gorgeous black, and then it's got the orange and red design all over it. Now, this was not a fabric that I would have been drawn to if I was shopping, but it really has grown on me, and I've seen a few people use it, and I'm pretty sure the lovely Ruan from the Yorkshire Sew Girl made trousers, possibly the Sophia trousers from Tilly and the Buttons, and they looked fabulous. So yeah, I'm thinking this fabric in the longer version, palazzo pants. So I'll be trying out a pattern from my Sew Hayley Jane with fabric from a previous Sew Hayley Jane as well. So this week I also received in the post a fabric I bought from the lovely Cara, who is so mad, and she has Instagram and YouTube, so please do go check her out. She was doing a de-stash, and I'd seen some, I think a blouse, a top of some sort that she's made from this fabric a while back and I loved it. So when I saw she was destashing the remainder, I snapped it up. It is this absolutely fabulous pandas with the flowers in their hair. And I absolutely love this. Can't even remember how much I've got, but it feels like a decent enough amount. And I think I'll definitely be able to get a blouse out of this. As you can see, it is pretty see-through. So I may ask Cara what she did about that when making hers, or I may make something that has a lining in just a matching cream so that you don't see through it. But yeah, I absolutely love those. I just think those pandas are so cute. So I was really excited. I've been trying not to buy too much fabric recently, but it was in a destash. I couldn't resist. And then the last sewing related thing is a pattern. I have got some other patterns, but I'll share them another time. I keep forgetting to share them with you because they're PDFs. I've got them on my iPad and then I send them to the wonderful Fabuloso to print out for me. So I will try and round up which ones I've bought and I'll put them on another video, probably another Friday Sews. But this one I got from the Fold line. So if you're a member of So Hayley Jane, the Fold line do a code each month in the box for you to get, I think, a 10% discount. So I went online and I ordered a PDF pattern, which again, I'll do in my roundup when I do my PDF patterns. And I ordered a physical copy of the Saltwater slip dress from the Friday Pattern Company. I wasn't overly taken by this. I'm thinking the long version. I wasn't overly taken by this because of the really thin straps, and I'm very much a bra wearer and I like to have thicker straps. However, Rachel from Stitched Up, you may or may not know, does a sew along usually once a month, and she is doing on Saturday this Saltwater slip dress, and I thought I would join in. And so yeah, I ordered the physical copy. And today or tomorrow morning, I'm going to dig out some fabric from my stash, cut it out ready, and hopefully I'll be able to join Rachel in sewing this up on Saturday evening. So that's everything that I've done sort of sewing pattern fabric related. Just one last thing, which you may have noticed. Oh, firstly, I should say I'm wearing the Saguaro top from Friday Pattern Company. And this one, I tend to wear it usually the other way round with the crossover at the back. However, it's quite hot, as you all know if you're in the UK at the moment. So it's nice and breezy this way round. But I digress. What I was going to just point out before I leave you is my gorgeous necklace with a matching ring. And I got these also on a D-stash from Tamlyn, and she is, as you know, Sewn on the Tyne. She has a D-stash group over on Instagram. She had a few Tatty Divine, and I think there's some left, as well as patterns and fabrics. So do go and have a look, because I'm pretty sure there's a few bits and pieces left that you might be able to nab for yourself. But I love Tatty Divine, and this gorgeous flowery necklace, matching ring for the summer, I just couldn't resist. So that's what I've been up to. I will be hopefully doing a Friday Sews next week where I've sewn or started sewing some of these up to share with you, and I'll dig out those PDFs and let you know what I've been buying pattern wise. In the meantime, I hope you are all managing to enjoy some sewing or sewing related stuff, and I will see you all in my next video.